So, in general, with these lipstick flips, really all we're focusing on doing is we're going to paint the walls. We're going, this will get mudded or taped just slightly just to fix that up a bit, make it just a little bit nicer. But you're not going crazy. We're just going to replace the floors. Again, we're using the floors that we got for free from the previous owner. And that's pretty much it. So on this property, on this exact unit, I'm mainly going to be able to pocket my labor. So it's really just going to come down to the cost of the labor, a little bit of paint cost. It's going to cost you what, $100, $130 per 5 gallons of paint. A couple 5 gallons will take care of this entire unit, if not a couple of the units in this property. This is actually a fourplex that we're working on. And yeah, so this is how we're starting off 2018. Pretty excited to get into this property. So originally it was owner occupied, so it wasn't actually rented out. But if it was to be rented out in the current condition we got it, I think you'd be lucky to be able to rent it out for, $650. But by the time we're done here, we're actually going to be able to rent this place out for closer to $850 to $900 all inclusive. Cash flow, guys. It's all about the cash flow. Hey guys, Matt here, and so you guys have been asking me to document some more of my recent acquisitions. Fourplex we just acquired at the start of January 2018. You can see we've got lots of the demo already done here. In fact, we kind of bought the property half demoed to begin with. So the way that kind of looked is, guys are just working right now, but the owner, this wasn't actually an owner-occupied unit that we're in, believe it or not. It's in kind of rough shape, but he'd already done a bunch of the random work himself. In fact, we bought it, and we got all this flooring for essentially free. That was included in the price. So we essentially have enough flooring to do the entire apartment. The thing was, he just bit off more than he could chew and simply couldn't execute upon his plan, but he had a lot of the materials in place. He'd done a lot of the demo already. So in fact, what should have probably been a complete gut job, we're going to treat this more as a lipstick flip, simply because he's already ripped up most of the floors for us. He's already got a lot of the materials for us, so it's really a lot of paint. Now this bathroom is probably the hardest part of the entire apartment. You can see we got really funky layouts here, really old bathtub surround we're going to have to replace. You can see, this is how the owner was living at this apartment. So, you got a mirror. What more do you need? We can see that, I love you. What the hell does that say? Renee, then watch. Does that make sense to you guys? It doesn't make sense to me. But, it's just all these little details that really make the place look a lot rougher than it is. This toilet looks disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And yet, that's like 30 seconds to clean. That's actually really simple. Or at least, it sounds simple when I say it. These guys are the ones that actually have to do it.
Yeah, hey guys.
But so here we are in the kitchen. So again, you can see, funky paint color, but that'll be really simple to clean up. The appliances, the stove looks a little rough for wear, but when you look on the inside of it, it actually looks brand new. I don't think he ever used the stove. We got these older cupboards right here, but actually all we're going to do is change out the hardware, paint it inside and out, and the guys are going to just put a little bit of molding around here, and it's going to look way more custom. It's going to look kind of like that shaker style that you see at IKEA. Definitely, it's in vogue these days. We might open this up, just create a little bit more space, because right now, this is just like a really weird crawl space. It adds almost no value. This is not a walk-in pantry. So yeah, that's kind of this project. We're starting today's Tuesday. I'm hoping that it's essentially done completely by this Friday. So I'll have another update video coming for you guys shortly. But until then, remember, making money is a team sport. There's more than enough money out there for us to all make it. But if you're not saving it, what's the point, guys? Thanks. Bye.